Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Y Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, we began our hunt for the Lysander Labs, and inside we were confronted by Lysander himself. And I did really dumb things. I could have gotten out of that fight with just one death, maybe. But because I did a risky play in order to maybe save both Nakam and Maku Maku both died. And then we got really bad luck with Pyroar, burning both Nobag and Jaburu and critting Nobag. We were down to just two. Barramundi and LaFleur are the only two Pokemon remaining on our team. And I've given it some thought. Every Wedlock that I've ever done on this channel, for the most part, I've got a solid team through the majority of the game, and then I lose almost all of them, or all of them, right at the end, or close to the end. And you know what? I said it last episode, I'm just really sick of it. And this is why this video is me announcing that this challenge is going to be stopped. And I am quitting YouTube. This is my final video. I just can't take it anymore. And I'm not going to revisit this. I know it might look like a quitter, but how many times have I done this? It's just... it's making me sick. I can't continue. The challenges happen the same way every time. Like, I wouldn't mind having one Pokemon picked off here and another there. But losing 4 or 5 or 6 all at once, several times, is so demotivating. Barramundi and LaFleur will be traded to my main file, and I've done this before in one of my personal times. So, this is where we're going to leave it. Obviously, I'm joking. So... before I open up the PC, I have picked out 4 new Pokemon, and I have trained up every single one of them to level 50, including Barramundi and LaFleur to level 50, as you can see there. That might have given it away, because they were 48 last episode, if you were paying attention. Anyways, this is what Barramundi and LaFleur are looking like. Barramundi's the same, but LaFleur did learn Petal Blizzard over Mega Drain, which even with a timid nature, I think Petal Blizzard would still do more than Mega Drain, so I taught it. And... I made 2 new pairs, so you guys can go ahead right now. If you remember the Pokemon in the PC, or you have anybody that you wanted to see me use or anything like that, go ahead right now in the comments and guess the Pokemon they added to the team. You don't have to guess correctly like the pairs and stuff, just the 4 Pokemon that you think I added to the team. Because with that being said, let's enter the Pokemon. I completely butchered that. Let's enter, what's PC stand for? Am I actually blanking on this? Pokemon Center, I know that, but what's the PC? Portable, I don't know. I'm blanking. It doesn't matter. Anyways, these are the 4 new Pokemon on the team. We have Dan Grain, the Emolga, and Drake, the Crawdon, with Hero, the Lucario, and Zapatera, the Washing Machine Rotom. That is our new team. I did not record training because it took 5 hours. And it was awful. Training everybody was really easy because everybody on the team can do Horde Battle training, which I use our Lamina for. However, Dan Grain cannot do Horde Battles, at least not until level 50. Because at level 50, Dan Grain gets Discharge, which I didn't teach, but I'll use a Heart Scale to teach it when I do train her again. But without Discharge, I had to train on singular Pokemon, and it took a really long time. Almost all of it was Dan Grain completely by herself. I didn't use the experience share because I wanted everybody to get some EVs, and I did everybody singular, and hopefully everybody will be decent EV-wise. Like, they have obviously some instead of just being experience shared the whole way up, because that normally is a problem. So anyways, as you guys saw these two, Dan Grain, the Emolga, has Thunderbolt, Encore, Acrobatics, and Roost. You know, it doesn't learn Fly, unfortunately, so I did teach Haidafeng, our Murkrow, Fly, and I'll go into why I picked these Pokemon in a minute. You can skip ahead some bit in the video if you don't really care about these Pokemon, or, well, you don't really care why I added them, but I'm going to go into strategies and reasons behind all of them, And some personal preference here. Obviously, Emolga is an interesting choice. It's not the greatest Pokemon in the world, but it's something I always wanted to use, and having it be really rare. And I saw a lot of love for Dan Grain in the comments, so hopefully she'll do really well. Roost is nice for the healing, obviously. Acrobatics is good for when the Citrus Berry disappears. It'll be 110. Encore is really good, because I can trap some Pokemon being extremely fast, and they won't be able to damage us at all, which would be really cool. And Thunderbolt, obviously, is stab. So here we have Drake, the Crawdon. Not too much to say about Drake here. I can't be crit with Drake. I need to keep that in mind. I do have Surf on Drake because the special attack's not so bad. Crab Hammer in case I really need some extra power. I might get rid of that at some point. I don't know. I add Night Slash and X-Scissor. I don't really know what else to add here. X-Scissor's for the grass weakness. I don't know. It can't get Poison Jab. Drake can't learn very many moves via TM, I've learned, which is kind of unfortunate. But that's what we're looking like here. A Citrus Berry, because why not? I'll go into why I picked everybody after I do this. Anyway, here's Zapatera, the washing machine Rotom. I can change it whenever I want, which is really cool. It's a really versatile Pokemon. And I'm really excited that we got to use Rotom. Oh, that's a really cool animation there. Because we'll be able to change its form for anything. I was debating between the fan form and the washing machine form. We have 3 water types with washing machine form, but it doesn't matter because no pairs share weaknesses as far as I'm concerned. These two share ground, minus Levitate, but other than that, nobody shares a weakness, which is really good. I was debating between Dan Grain and Lapras instead of Drake, but they shared a Rock-type weakness, and I think Drake would just be better overall here. I'll go into that in a minute, but Zapatera here has Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Discharge, and Hex. Discharge was really for Horde battles. I might get rid of that for something else, like Protect. I need Protect for one of the fights, so I'll get rid of Discharge for that. And that's what we're looking like here. And Hex is good because I can paralyze a Thunderbolt and then double damage with Hex if I need to. So that's what that looks like. And we have Hero, the Lucario, with the Mega Stone, the Lucario Knight. So if you guys are unaware, I am allowed to use Mega Evolution in this series. I have my own clause for it, and it means once I attach a Mega Stone to said Pokemon, it can never come off. So I can never take the Lucario Knight off. I can never give it a Citrus Berry. Hero is stuck with the Lucario Knight until he dies. And I can only use Mega Evolution once per area. Meaning, like, when encounter areas, like where we got Haidafung, that was like Route 15, I think. I could only use Mega Evolution once in that area. Once I use it, I'm never allowed to use it again, and I can't switch the item. So it's a very balanced way to use Mega Evolution. I thought it'd be interesting to try out. And since this will be our only chance to be able to use Mega Evolution, I thought, why not? So, here we go. Lucario has Aura Sphere, Bulldoze, Poison Jab, and Dragon Pulse. It doesn't get Bullet Punch via Mover Learner, unfortunately. So, no Steel-type attacks yet. I don't know if it gets any. It might get Metal Claw later on. I don't know. It might get Metal Claw with the Mover Learner. But I got Bulldoze on here for now. So, I can switch that out. So, obviously, choices as to why I did this. So, I need something for Lysander, and that's Zapatera and Hero. If anybody's going to be able to beat Lysander without dying, it's going to be these two. I was thinking about the fan form, like I was saying. I went with Washing Machine because it only has one weakness, and it's pretty bulky. They're actually all the same bulk, but still. I should be able to take out Mean Shao with this, and then I can do the Gyarados with Hero, saving my Mega Evolution for that, and then we have the Pyroar, which I can Hydro Pump, which would be really good. That's why I went with Washing Machine as well. And then I can Thunderbolt or Discharge or whatever the Honchkrow, which is really cool. I don't think it has Heat Wave, which is... Well, it actually doesn't matter. That would be with this. But yeah, this would be... I'd be able to take that out no problem. So these two are for Lysander. Hopefully they'll go the whole way with him. And then I needed a pair for the Rival Bridge, which... These two don't really have any weaknesses to anything on their bridge. So they should just be able to take them all out, which would be really cool. The reason I didn't go with Lapras... I wanted Lapras for the Ice typing for a couple of the Pokemon, like, that's on the Rival Bridge. These two wouldn't share any weaknesses, whereas Trevor's Aerodactyl could pose a problem against Dan Grain and Lapras, which probably wouldn't have, but I went the safe route and went with Drake instead. So that's what we're looking like. This is the team. Long explanation is long explanation. As my dog jumps up here, I might have to test the audio again. Anyways, that's what everybody is looking like. We can finally go back into Team Flair's headquarters and test out some of these new Pokemon, and you guys can see what they're all like. I really hope you guys like the new guys. It's a lot of work training them up, and I do miss the 4 that we did lose, but hopefully these guys will be here long enough to take a shine to all of you, and you guys will like the new members just as well. So with that being said, I'm going to heal up just in case, and we can go back in Lysander's lab. Alright guys, back where Lysander slayed the Nakumaku tribe and the Jabag tribe. And we did nothing else in here since then. So, with our brand new Pokemon squad intact, with Barramundi and LaFleur still here. Also, I picked up Swords Dance from the Lumiose Pokemon Center, because why not? And oddly enough, Vileplume can learn Swords Dance. That's weird. I don't understand why. I guess it's a flower, so I guess it's good at dancing and like Blossom and stuff. That makes sense. Never mind. But it's not a Blossom. I don't know. Maybe just because Blossom can learn it. If Blossom can even learn it. That would make no sense if Blossom couldn't, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so I turned on battle animations. We're all good to go. Let's just proceed in here. Hopefully this place isn't going to be... Oh, boy. Yeah, let's just fight her. Why not? So, here's the new guys in action. I think Dan Grain's up front. So, I was very tempted to buy a Rain Dance, but I don't think the weather moves are going to be very useful. I thought this was a Swallow Girl. I don't think the weather moves are going to be very good in this. So, as much fun as it would be to have Dan Grain set up that dang rain, we're not going to be doing that. So, yeah, here it is. Dan Grain's first fight against an actual trainer, which is pretty neat. So, let's T-Bolt or Thunderbolt this Swallow. It's just going to go for Stockpile. I mean... I'm not concerned. Nothing's going to happen against the Swallow. We'll be fine. And I can actually Encore it into the Stockpile, which is really cool. So we're not going to be able to take damage, and while it will continue to set that up, it's going to be stuck into using that Stockpile. My dog is being absolutely ridiculous right now. I cut the clip back there to check the audio and make sure he doesn't unplug anything. Start the new clip, he jumps back up. You know, that's how it is. But anyway, Stockpile can only be used 3 times. And as long as the Encore stays up, it's not going to be able to do anything to me. It's going to keep it failing on the Stockpile, and I'll be able to take it out the next turn as the Encore ends. So Encore is a really versatile and strategic move. It's really fun to use. You can lock some Pokemon into some pointless things, which is really good. And since Dan Grain should be able to outspeed absolutely everything we ever run into, except maybe that one guy's Crobat. Oh, I forgot about him. That Crobat and Malamar. Oh, I forgot all about that. I mean, we should be fine, though, because I have Xazor. Yeah, that should be great. Alright, I forgot about him, but that's fine. Yeah, Dan Grain should be able to outspeed absolutely everything. So one thing that I did want to mention here is if you go ahead and save the game, not save the game, but just go ahead and look at the save thing to see the area we're in. I did double check this. This is the Lysander Labs. The next 2 Lysander fights are in their secret HQ, which means I can use my Mega Evolution here if I need to, and it won't cause a problem at all. I think this is the Houndoom girl. Alenia or something. Yeah. Ahaha. If it isn't the fascinating little trainer from the Kalos Power. Oh, she has a Mightyena. The guy had a Houndoom. Okay, Mightyena's fine, though. I can take that on. Aliana here. Oh, she has 2 Pokemon now. So she has a Mightyena and something else. I'm not entirely sure what that'll be. I know there's an extremely deadly trainer in this place that has a Drapion, because it uses Acupressure, and I've actually almost been swept by it before in a regular playthrough. How's Hydro Pump going to hit? Is it going to hit? Why not, right? That did a lot more than I thought it would. Alright, I'm not going to risk Hydro Pump anymore. I underestimated the Mightyena, but at least one shot it, which is pretty sweet. Okay, what's next? Druddigon. Eeh. Oh, that brings up another interesting thing. I checked the hidden power of these Pokemon, because a lot of them are special attackers, and Zapatera actually has hidden power Dragon, which is kind of neat, but I don't think I want to... What could it do against Hero? I mean, I'm not really concerned about it doing that much to Hero. I can't really think of what it could get, but it could have Thunder Punch or something, which would be problem... Oh, no, it wouldn't. Grass is the only weakness, that's right. I don't know. I'll just do it with Hero, since Zapatera took a little bit of damage there. I'm not going to... Oh, I have Dragon Pulse, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we can Dragon Pulse this thing. I'm not used to these Pokemon yet, obviously. It's been a while. I've only used their Horde Battle moves to train, so I haven't really gotten to know them too much. I've just used Bulldoze and Discharge and Surf, so... Well, and a whole bunch of stuff on Dan Grain. I know Dan Grain better than any of them, because I used all of her moves to train. I trained against Lotad... Oh, not Lotad. Lombre and Floatzel with Dan Grain, and I did the rest of them in the Frost Cavern against Vanillite and stuff like that. So, if in case you're wondering where I trained at, since I didn't record this session, since it took a really long time. So I believe this is the one that you're supposed to take, but I'm going to take this one instead. because I want to get the item. Go back. Actually, I want to see where that other one takes me, because I think one of them takes you to an item or something like that. And the other one takes you to a rest stop? Oh, that takes you back to the start. Okay, I wasn't too sure. I haven't done this place for a long time. I'm not really too bothered by it, because I can just step on this, and then we can go to that rest stop, which would be pretty cool. I don't want to heal, because I know there's a rest house. Well, not a rest house, but like a little area with a bed right in there. Oh, it's not going to let me go to it. That's okay. I'll heal up. Actually, I'm not going to heal. I'm going to put Drake up front. Drake hasn't fought yet. Everybody knew his fought except for Drake, so we'll put Drake up there. And I'll heal Zapatera and Hero just in case that we end up running into somebody with, like, Roar. A lot of these Pokemon are like Mightyena and stuff, so it's possible that somebody has Roar. And I just want to be 100% safe for that. Because, like, if those two got brought out, I'd hate to lose somebody this early on after training them all up. I've had Pokemon that were very short-lived. I've had a Pokemon that I trained up and it died in the same episode. I think once in a main series game. But, you know, I don't want that to happen again. And it was kind of like in a HQ type thing. So, who knows, right? Anyways, I'm going to Crab Hammer this thing. I think they have more special defense than they do defense. Oh, wow. Crab Hammer did a lot of damage there. And then I can Surf to finish it off. Or I can Night Slash. Maybe I'll bypass the defenses. Even though Surf would do more, probably. Maybe I'll crit it. It's going to go down anyways. It's done. So yeah, I'm really excited to get to use Crawdon. Crawdon's a really interesting Pokemon. I mean... Ooh, and a Liepard. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I'll let Drake fight it. Drake's fully healed. Why not? Crab Hammer's a really good move, but I'm afraid it's going to end up missing a lot. Oh, I have Xzor. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting the moves that they have. Like, it's weird. A lot of them are really versatile. Even though Drake is, like, the least versatile because he doesn't have very many moves in his TM pool. Like, he couldn't learn anything. I expected him to be able to learn Poison Jab and a lot of different things, but he couldn't, which is unfortunate. I mean, I'm okay with that. So I don't think this is the Drapion one. I think... Actually, let's go this way. I don't want to go in the door quite yet. I want to see where this takes me. Okay, this will take me to the rest stop, which is pretty good. So let's go in here. I think there'll be a couple items in here. Yeah, there is. What is this? A Revive. Well, that's about as pointless as it gets. I mean, that's money, so I mean, I'll sell it for some cash, probably. Oh my, you took off Team Flare's awesome suit? You didn't want to get wrinkled all wrinkled in the bed, huh? Yeah, that's it. I'm totally a part of Team Flare. I wish everybody else thought I was Team Flare. Oh, TM12 Taunt. I mean, Taunt would be something great to Encore. Actually, I couldn't Encore Taunt. I never thought about that. Taunt is like the only move that is impossible to be Encored. Unless I, like, switched into Dangrain and, like, the enemy healed, and it would be the last thing used. No, I guess it's not impossible to Encore. But it's definitely an interesting attack to try and Encore, I guess. Fight this guy? Actually, I want to go to the room really quick. I don't know if there's anybody in here, but I like to do it. And I fully healed, so I'll just leave Drake up front for now. This isn't where that... Oh, it's this Dexio and Cena. Oh, Cena and Dexio. Yeah, never mind. I don't care about these guys. I think they gave me some full restores in here. They're asking if I haven't seen anything. They're looking for a really tall guy. So if you stretch out a Viper and stood it up, he'd be that tall. Would he? Is that like an accurate description on how tall AZ is? That's kind of interesting. Anyways. Oh, he said anyway at the same time. That's funny. I assume your goal is the same. Don't do anything reckless, okay? Well, I am going to be really reckless because I am Jeff Probst. And that's what I do. 35 seasons of Survivor. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go down here and then fight that Team Flare guy. I'll leave Drake up front. I know I need Hero for the other doorway, because that's where the Drapion is at, and I need to bulldoze that thing's stat. Now, or I could Aura Sphere it too. I don't know. I'll probably figure it out then, but that Acupressure, ooh. Never mind. I thought it had like Earthquake. Never mind, it's a Drapion. Whatever. Xzor the Liepard, because you know what it has. It has some slashes. It's slashing my crab. We got too much defense for that. Drake is gonna... Drake you pay, right? Knock them down is no longer a thing, and it's unfortunate. But we need to make new ones. We need to make the new spicy memes of the YouTubes. My new team has to have new memes. New memes for the new team. You guys gotta make them up for me, even though I'll probably do it right here. You know, obviously, Dangrain's a pun, so I better not start raining that Dangrain, you know what I'm saying? And, like, Drake is like, we're gonna Drake you pay. And, Hero is like, obviously, you can't really meme Hero, can you? And Zapatera, we're gonna zap and terrorize you. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's a spicy meme. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use the citrus berry here. Also, if you notice, my Lepa berries are all gone. That's because I used them while I was training, so I wouldn't have to go back and heal, which was really nice, but that's why those are disappeared. Those are disappeared. Nice grammar, Chrome. What's, yeah, I'll do another one. Drake's really good at it. She's gonna leave me spinning? What's that mean, grunt lady? What do you mean gonna make me? Oh, she's got a Houndoom. Dang. Dangrain. Oh, Dangrain. Get it? Oh, that's the new one. Yes. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna Crab Hammer it. I don't think it can do that much to me with a Fire Fang. The only thing it could do is burn me, which would make Crab Hammer worse than Surf. But it didn't. We hit it, and it's dead. We Drake them pay. You know what I mean? That's, I don't know. It's kind of. It's a little bit. We're pushing it. Ooh, and a Toxic Croak. Dangrain's got that. Dangrain, a Toxic Croak? Yeah. I'm gonna stop because I'm just bad. But I'm really excited to get to use a Molga. It's one of those Pokemon, it's probably my least favorite Pokemon next to Ampharos. But it's really cool to use. Like, it's like my least favorite Pokemon to fight. But when I'm using one, it's going to be really, really interesting to see how Dangrain performs here. And it's not Dangrain, it's Dangrain. Like, Dangrain, you know? Anyway, it's like Dan. That's why I shouldn't have named it Dangrain since it's a female, but I thought it was fitting because it was raining and it was like all cute and stuff. Whatever. I was going to name it Aniladam, which is Madeline backwards. I thought that would have been a really cute name for a female Pokemon. But I went with Dangrain instead. I'm pretty happy with my decision. But that's the name, in case you were wondering what I was going to name it. That was the name. All those episodes back, I said I'd mention it at some point. Or maybe I said I wouldn't mention it. Doesn't matter, I did mention it, so... Aniladam, which would have been cool, I guess, too. I probably would have called her Madeline a lot, but... whatever, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and put up Hero now. It's like, stand up. It's a warrior's fight. Be brave. Get ready to fight. Hold on. Like, remember that Pokemon song? It's like Diamond and Pearl. Galactic Hero. No. It's one of the Diamond and Pearl theme songs. I know all the theme songs. Like, if you put them in front of me, I can sing along to all of them. Like, I know all the words by heart. But I can't, like, tell you what season that one's from exactly, like, off the top of my head. Well, hello there. It's an Manectric. This would have been terrifying, like, if we still had the Jabinta tribe, but Hero's gonna bulldoze that Manectric and be a hero, you know. Stand up at the Warriors fight. Ooh, and a Scrafty. Okay, well, this is gonna be kind of test for Zapatera against the Mienfoo, because Scrafty's kind of more dangerous than the Mienfoo and Mienshao. I think it's a Mienfoo until the final fight. It might be Mienshao in the second fight, I'm not entirely sure. But I'm just going to Thunderbolt it, because I should outspeed, yeah. Rotom's pretty quick, and Scrafty's not the fastest thing in the world. And it's just going to take... Ooh, I'm glad that I didn't paralyze it. That could have been scary. Whatever. Zapatera. Terrorizes Scrafty. You know what I'm saying? We're Zapaterizing you. I'm going to stop. But it's the new memes. Like, I never really done that before, but it's fun, because there's a lot of cool jokes you can do with these nicknames, which are interesting. I can't really think of any older Pokemon that I used, like, that are iconic, that could have been interesting to make catchphrases for. They're like superheroes, and we're catchphrasing them. It's kind of neat. Anyways, this is the dangerous area that I was talking about. There's a Drapion trainer in here that is devastatingly deadly. So, devastating Drake, right? Huh? I've seen this kid somewhere before. So who is he? I have no idea, but he's obviously not a team player. Let's get him. Is it a double battle? Oh, no. It isn't. Okay, it's not. Alright, we have Celosia here, which she has the Drapion, I think, and a Manectric as well. So we can bulldoze that Manectric, and I'm hoping that her final Pokemon will be the Drapion, so I can have it taken care of, because that's been my, like, one of my biggest fears this entire playthrough is that dang grain Drapion, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, we can't one-shot the Manectric, it makes me sad. Oh! Ooh, that's not right. I might have to Mega Hero here, which will be my Mega Evolution for this area. Flamethrower on a Manectric? Oh my god! Holy crap! Uh-oh. This might have escalated quickly, because there's that Drapion! And Hero is not in shape to fight! Oh boy, Zapatera has got... They don't heal me for the next fight, I don't think. Zapatera has to take this Drapion down. And if it gets lucky with acupressure and gets evasiveness boosts, we could be in trouble. I need to Thunderbolt this thing quickly. We are faster than it, which is good. And we did do over half. And it didn't even go for the acupressure, which makes me feel very safe. Even though I shouldn't feel safe right now, because if they don't heal me after this fight, we could be in some seriously bad shape. But that's it for Celosia there, so... All we have left is the green-haired chick. I don't remember what she has. I don't think it's anything deadly. Like, I don't know what it has. Hopefully, they let me switch. What a brute. Look at poor Celosia. Oh my god, they don't let me switch! Oh no, Bryony. And she has a Liepard. Oh my god, you gotta know what she has, right? Did they heal me? They didn't heal me. Hero's almost dead. Alright. I'm gonna have to make big plays here. I don't think Liepard can kill me in one hit. I just doubt it. I still doubt. Ooh, the steadfast plays, big plays. I have to go for it here because I just doubt that Liepard can do 50 damage to me. Ooh, oh, Hero, you're a hero. Yes, see you later, Liepard. That was really clutch. If the next Pokemon is devastatingly deadly, Bisharp. Oh my god. Hero might have just saved Zapatera's life. Nice work, Hero. Get on back. Alright, let's go Zapatera. That was really scary. But it's not over yet, because we still got to take on this Bisharp here. I did not know she had a Bisharp. Thunderbolt is not resisted. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's Thunderbolt it. I always forget Steel and Electric. Yeah, it's not resisted. Electric's resist Steel. Not the other way around. Alright, nice work, Zapatera and Hero. That was really close for Hero. Definitely close to boss stamp territory for me. I mean, Hero didn't need to do that. I could have switched to Zapatera. I'm glad that I didn't. I think that it went better that way. Not boss stamp worthy, but close. You know, they're both new here, so. Anyways, yeah, they're trying to do the ultimate weapon thing, and they're talking about the base is like in Geosench Town or whatever. I don't know the story to this. Like, it's so pointless and stupid of a story that nobody really cares. So let's just go ahead and heal up Hero and Zapatera really quick. And I think there's a couple more trainers left in here. That won't fully heal him. My bad. Okay. Yeah, let's go outside now. I think that might be it for this area. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, no, there's still a couple more trainers. Yeah, you gotta go, like, down here. I think so. Yeah, there's another trainer. And then there's another warp panel, like, right here. Yeah, where's this warp panel take me? Will it put me anywhere interesting? An item. A Hyper Potion. I mean, that could have been used back there for Hero, but I don't know. I'll use it at some point. I've been using Moo Moo Milk. It's always my drink of choice. I'm not all about those medicines and those Hyper Potions, you know what I'm saying? I'm all about the Moo Moo Milk, because the milk is the most important drink of the day, right? I don't know. Milk's... Alright, milk makes me sick if I drink a lot of it. Like, I'm not lactose intolerant. I don't think I am, anyways. I've never been diagnosed. Do you get diagnosed with lactose intolerance, or do you just know? Like, it doesn't make me fart. It makes me sick. So, it makes me have to fart, but I can't, basically. And it gives me, like, stomach cramps. That's what milk does. But it's still really good. I like to drink it with, like, these cotton candy milk straws, because I'm totally an adult. And when you drink through the straw, it makes your milk cotton candy. Totally the best ever, right? Crabhammer that Golbat. Drake is pretty cool. Like, Drake is going to be a lot of fun. I really like Drake so far. And Crawdaunt was the one that I was, like, most hesitant towards. Just because it's kind of bland. I've never been a fan of physical attacking water-type Pokemon. Gyarados, Crawdaunt... I don't like them. I normally am, like, really not a fan of those types of Pokemon. So, it's interesting to see Drake, like, working really well for me here. I didn't expect that to happen. Also, I'm not using Barramundi and LaFleur very much this episode, because I wanted to show off the new guys, if that wasn't really obvious enough. But I think, I don't know. They're new. They need to be shown some love more than the two that have been here for a really long time. You guys know the Flamundi tribe way more than these guys, so I wanted to show them off the most. Alright, so this should be the final trainer in here, because this should take me, like, over to that one area, and then I can go in the final, like, doorway. But I think if I leave here now, I can go to Xerosic Town, which will be the final, like, that'll be the next fight against Lysander. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that, like, right away. I know I'm not going to do that this episode, but I might have to train before that. I know I just trained to level 50, but I'm not too sure what Lysander's Pokemon are, their levels-wise. So if, like, he's level 52, I want to be level 52. So I just want to be ready for it. I'm not going to look up his team, even though I already know it. I'll have somebody tell me his highest level Pokemon, probably. Somebody that doesn't watch the series. Perhaps, because they know I'm pre-recording pretty heavily. This video won't be up for a really long time. It's the 29th of July. I said I was pre-recording. Like, when will this go up? This is, like, 7 videos ahead from now, so, like, right before I leave, maybe? Like, I don't know. I can't math, and I can't do days. I have to double-check if there's 31 days in July. I know there is, because I did earlier, but... like, I'm that type of guy. You gotta double check it, you know? Anyways, what's in this room? I see my dogs. Oh, I didn't realize there was another fight against that guy. Oh, that girl. The blue girl hair? The blue-haired girl? What's the blue-haired girl? I don't know what to fight her with. Dangrain or... yeah, I did that fight. One fight with Zapatera and Hero. Let's do it with Dangrain and Drake. Team DD, because why not, right? I don't know. Like, they're the Drain tribe, because you're gonna drain them of their life force, you know? It's funny. I thought people would enjoy that. Oh, you're that kid from the Frost Cavern. Oh, you know, like, I promise, I'm not gonna do it. Anyways, that's cold. Colder than that cavern? Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Yeah, we're not alone. We got the new guys on the team. Our team's gonna make you pay, lady. I don't remember your name. Is it Mabel? It is Mabel. And she has a Houndoom. Eh. I mean, I wish I led with Drake now, but... I don't know. Dangrain can take down a Houndoom. Sock. He's so misbehaved tonight. What does he want? I don't get it. Anyway, let's Thunderbolt that Houndoom. Ooh, foul play could be a problem. Ooh! Dangrain! Oh my gosh. No, we're not speed tied. And acrobatics will finish it off. I'm not too concerned, but because the Citrus Berry's gone. Anyways, that's it for Houndoom. Hopefully the next Pokemon's weak to flying and we can just drain it of its life. Oh my god, a Weavile. Holy crap! But yeah, we don't want to fight that with Dangrain. We need to fight that with Drake. Drake's gonna make it pay, right? Whatever. Here's Weavile. Ice, dark type. Oh, we have X-Scissor. I keep forgetting about the X-Scissor. I'm glad I taught X-Scissor, because it's, like, come in handy huge. Big plays. Goodbye, Weavile. You're dead, Mabel. You need to give up. It ain't cold. My Pokemon are here for me. Dangrain, like, needs to be careful. Like, the defenses are not that great. Dangrain is not fighting the Gyarados. Don't worry. Zapatera is for the Gyarados, like, the first time, and... Heroes for the Mega Gyarados. Anyways, there's the elevator key. We can proceed onwards in this place now, but I do want to go to, like, the northeastern area. I don't know how to get to it. I don't remember. I think, like, this? I know there's a way to get over to it. I don't remember how, though. Maybe you have to take the elevator. No, that can't be it. Is it? It might be. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Let's just go up the elevator. I don't remember what's down the elevator. I know I don't fight Lysander quite yet. It's still a... oh, do I have to fight that one guy? No. I do have to fight that one guy that I remembered. I don't know how long this episode's been, though, so I need to go ahead and check that. Like, I don't want to, like, cliffhanger it or anything, but if it's a long episode, I'm gonna have to leave you guys hanging, because I think we fight Xerosic up ahead. Let me go ahead and check how long it's been. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Alright, guys. I went ahead and put the Citrus Berry back on Dangrain before I forgot. And I put Drake up front, just in case we are going to be fighting Xerosic. I don't know if that's, like, right away or not. I don't remember how the game's laid out. Yeah, I think AZ is in the jail down here. And we deal with some story stuff. And then we fight Xerosic. But I don't remember how to get to that area into the northwest. The northeast. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to leave it there. But this guy said, listen, one. Who will fight Lysander? I already fought the guy, and he killed 4 of my Pokemon. Like, it's worse than the war you're about to talk about. I don't care about your Kalos War or whatever this is all about. It's a waste of my time. X and Y's story is bad. There was a man and a Pokemon, and he loved that Pokemon very much. Well, how about there was a Jeff Probst and 4 Pokemon that he loved very much, and then a war began against Lysander, and he slayed them. The beloved Pokemon took part in that war, and they all died because of it, and all I was left with was my Barbaracle and my Vileplume, and I'm sad about it, so I'm going to slay Lysander's face. Several hours have passed since then. The training was miserable. He was given a tiny, tiny, tiny recording space. The man wanted his Pokemon back. I want them back too. I'm so sad. It's like ridiculous. I like the new guys though. So I built a new team to give it some life. I love that new team. While I can't bring my beloved Pokemon back, I've got 4 new guys that I love a lot. That's the story of Jeff Probst. He suffered so much, and his rage has not subsided. Jeff Probst will get revenge on Lysander and his 4 Pokemon, no matter what it takes. He cannot forgive Lysander. He had hurt the Pokemon he loved. He hurt them so bad. And he turned that rage into 4 new Pokemon. The ultimate weapon to destroy Lysander. With that power unleashed, he will destroy that red-haired fool. He wants to make the world beautiful. He needs to start by removing his ginger self. Jeff Probst need to calm down. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the story's stupid, but I kind of made it fun, like with my own little twist right there. The Pokemon that were given life on his journey that died knew that the 4 new Pokemon would do what it takes. They would restore the life to their souls by getting revenge on Lysander. They'll do it. They will. Gangrene, Drake, Hero, and Zapatera, alongside Barramundi and LaFleur, they will destroy him and do as much as they can to fix what has happened. None of that was planned, but I think it turned out cool. Whatever. Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain like I have? I already have AZ. Shut your face. He's like, yeah, whatever. I have to follow Lysander to his chambers. Let's do it. I have to fight Xerosic, and now that I thought about it, he leads with a Crobat, so I want to lead with Dangrane. Dangrane and Drake are my best bet for this, because we can X-Scissor the Malamar. And that Malamar does know Contrary. Oh, it has superpower, too. Oh, I'm going to Mega Evolve for that. I'm glad I saved it now I think about it, because that should give me enough speed to outspeed Malamar. Good idea. Yeah, I do have a Mega Evolution for this area. If it lets me check, I'll show it off, because I haven't used it yet, obviously. So this will be my Mega Evolution for Lysander Labs, which is pretty sweet. Alright, let's do it, I guess. Here they are. Oh man, look at this guy. I forgot this is when you did this. Oh man. So the Pokeballs we received and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up and it means all preparations are complete. The only thing left to do is put the plan into motion. I'm counting on you. Let's do it, guys. The new team has got to show their worth. One push of a button and we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon if you actually have this potential or not. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come now, let us begin. Time to fight Team Flare admin Xerosic. He's got 2 Pokemon. And hopefully we can take him on no problem. First up is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and that's Crobat. It's a poison flying type, and I need your help, Dangrain. Alright, it's only level 46, which is fine. Hopefully we'll be able to take it out. I know earlier I said, I'll be able to outspeed anything with Dangrain. Well, not Crobat, but it doesn't matter, because we can hit it with a Thunderbolt. Ooh. Oh. Ew. Wait. Oh, I can't Mega Evolve. I'm not fighting with Hero. What am I talking about? I really hope this doesn't crit me. Ooh, it could Acrobatics me. No. Oh, why would it do that? I would resist it. That would still do more than Cross Poison, though, wouldn't it? Oh, man, it's a crit. It's all comes down to a crit. Okay, good job, Dangrain. That's enough for this fight. Hit this thing back with a Thunderbolt and finish this Crobat's time here. Alright, Crobat's down. I was really worried. I hate going in those situations where it's all down to a crit. But it does happen frequently, and Dangrain pulled it out no problem at all. Nice work, buddy. Alright, so his ace, his strongest Pokemon, the thing that's a problem here, that's Malamar. Oh, I'm also weak to Superpower. Well, hopefully Drake can pull this one out for us here. Because if not, Drake's time will be cut very short. Alright, Drake, come on out. His final Pokemon is Malamar. It's a Dark Psychic type, and it's level 48. 4 times weak to Bug, it can get dumpster trucked in a second. But it's going to be +1 defense. Oh my god, I didn't think it outspeed me. Oh my god! Oh no. Come on, Drake! You gotta kill it in 1 hit, or you will die here! That's it. Oh, and a crit! I don't know if that mattered, but it might have. Like, +1 defense, it really very well might have counted. Oh, it really might have mattered. Oh, man, Drake, that was close. If I knew it counted, that'd be boss stamp territory, but I don't know that for sure. So we're going to leave it. Wonderful. Amazing. You have tremendous skill and bravery. When you add that up, it means I will tell you something very interesting. It happened 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon was put to an end. Was used to put an end to the war in an instant. I don't care. Yeah, we'll find a red and a blue button. Push one, no matter what you push. I always push the red one because it's a joke, but I'll push the blue one because Jeff is wearing blue. Why not, right? You pressed it. Oh, you pressed the blue switch. Winner, winner, congratulations. But I'm still going to activate the weapon. Because no matter what, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we activated the ultimate weapon. Ho 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 ho. Just like he says. And then it's going to do cutscene on Geosenge Town. Look at the weapon sprout out of Geosenge's ground. It's gonna happen. Woohoo. Also, I do believe you have to use Fly to get into the town. I don't remember if that's true or not, but I do remember Maryland talking about something like that. I know he didn't have a Pokemon that could fly, and neither do I as of now. So, I don't know. I might have to do that. Like, the entrance might be blocked off or something. I don't remember. If that's the case, Hideout has Fly. I taught that to get around, so I'll allow that, obviously. I allow it to get around anyways. I'm not too much of a stickler about stuff like that. Like, that's why I use Lamina for Sweet Scent and stuff. Anything just to make my life easier that doesn't really affect gameplay is definitely fair game. And I definitely encourage you guys to do the same. Like, if it doesn't affect the actual gameplay, other than, like, speeding up training and making your life a little bit easier, then there's really no reason not to do it. In my opinion, of course. Anyways, the stupidly boring cutscene as the weapon opens up, like, the games are not for story. X and Y is for a challenge. And it has been pretty challenging so far. Like, we had a really good time up to only 5 deaths up till this point, until we lost those 4. Like, if you think about it, we had the same amount of deaths that we had, pretty much, in, like, a couple of minutes. Like, it can escalate quickly, definitely. Okay. Well then, yeah, I saw the ultimate weapon was reborn. Yeah, we have to go back to Geosenge now. And then we can go ahead and find the new Lysander HQ. Or whatever, the secret labs, you know, in Geosenge Town. Which will be really neat, because then we can fight Lysander again. Like, it's going to be a really scary couple of next episodes. The game picks up in difficulty crazily up ahead. So, hopefully everything goes well. I'm going to try and find that item to the northeast or whatever that I didn't get. I know there's a way to get over there, but I didn't find it on the original entryway, I guess. So we'll try to do that before I end off the episode. Where would it go? Would it be, like, right here, maybe? And then, like, down? Alright, this was taking me over there. Where would it be? Ooh, that's tough. Okay, I see. I see how to do it. You've got to go up there still. Yeah, there we go. And then this way I take me to it, I think. No. How do you get over there? I have no idea how to get over there, and now it's kind of frustrating me because obviously I want to get all the items, but I don't want to waste too much time looking like how to get to it. Oh, it's this thing. Derp. Yep. I'm real smart. And we get the black glasses over here, which I guess could be interesting for Drake. And there's also another trainer, too. I didn't know that. I guess we'll fight them, even though we already had the, you know, big fight in here. I guess I can use Mega Evolution for the first time, because why not? Also, the Trozy head on the layout for Hero is the Mega Evolution Trozy. That's just to insinuate that I have Hero as a Mega Pokemon. I'm not going to change it every time I Mega Evolve. Not because I'm lazy. It's, you know, a lot of extra work, and it insinuates that Hero is our Mega Pokemon. That's why it's like that. And that sprite looks a lot better anyways. Like, if I'm going to be honest, I decided that I would make Hero my Mega Pokemon because of its Trozy sprite. I do that. Anyways, let's Mega Evolve this Hero. And we can finish off this trainer with ease, obviously. I mean, why not? This is the last trainer in here. I can use it per area. There's no reason not to use it right now. So let's Mega Evolve Hero. And blast this Mighty Henna with an Aura Sphere. And whatever else he has. It can't be that big of a problem. It probably would be like a Liepard, honestly. I don't know. What could it be? What haven't we seen yet? I don't know. Who knows? Heal Pulse. That's strange. No. Toxicroak. Can I fight Toxicroak? I mean, I can bulldoze it. Oh, wow. Mega Lucario has adaptability? That's crazy. Oh, wait! It's a fighting type. What am I thinking? Oh, well, I can still kill it in one hit. Hero has bulldoze. It's super effective, and, I mean, I'm Mega, so you're done. Goodbye, Toxicroak. Wow, Mega Lucario is going to be pretty fun to use. It's a shame we won't get to use it too much. That's okay, though. Oh, now that I think about it, in the Elite Four, each chamber is a different area. I'll probably only allow once, though, for the Pokemon League. I don't want to overdo it or anything, if they are different chambers, but we'll cross that road when we come to it, because obviously that's a ways away still. Alright, and we get into this room. This, like, is just some lore, I think, and an item. A rare candy. So definitely worth coming over here for the rare candy. I did use one on Dan Grain to get it to level 50, because I was so done once I got to 49. And I thought training would be, in the future would be quicker because I'll have discharge. So it won't be as bad. Yeah, that's where that came from. Anyways, we're done here. So I'm going to go ahead and use an escape rope. I haven't used one this entire playthrough, I don't think. Do I even have an escape rope? I mean, I would think. Don't tell me I don't have an escape rope. Where does that come from? Yeah, I do. You can't use an escape rope in here? Are you kidding me? That's silly. Oh, and another thing I want to do really quick. You guys can give me your feedback on this, even though it'll all be pre-recorded anyways. For, like, next few episodes anyways. I am going to give Protect here to Zapatera. I'm going to get rid of Discharge for it. And I'm going to give Zapatera the Leftovers instead of the Citrus Berry. The reason for that is Zapatera is pretty bulky. And I can Protect to get health back constantly or whatever. And, that'll be good for the Lysander fights, I think. I think it'll be better than Citrus Berry because it's constant health. I don't know. Citrus Berry is quite a bit of health, though, at once. I don't know. Zapatera is pretty bulky, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we can go on and get out of here. But yes, this will be the end of this episode. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks like Pokemon Y, feel free to subscribe. And we will definitely be fighting against Lysander again in the next episode. Hopefully, things go according to plan this time with our new team. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.